true consequences of this so-called war for balance are beyond your comprehension.
Welcome to Darksiders 3. I played maybe 10 minutes of this game. And I was gonna do the DLC of Darksiders 2. And I just I started it and I was just like, fuck it. So I didn't do that. So now we're doing this. New game, away! It's empty. It's a good new game, and wow, that's a lot of different categories. The ultimate Darksiders difficulty, dodge windows reduced, enemy damage and health drastically increased. For Horsemen of the Apocalypse only. I'm gonna go balanced. Challenging but fair is always my more methodical combat system than Darksiders 1 and 2. Classic. I'm gonna go with default. I don't know what Nightmare Mode does, so I'm not gonna do it.
Why did the Creator construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin?
'Cause it was fun.
Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine?
No.
A question for the sages. The one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood mad. Until they were betrayed by 4 of their own.
And now we will see the story of the third of their number.
Fury and strife. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos.
That's a thing that Michael Moorcock made up, just saying.
Council. Bear witness as the council holds court to end the Nephilim war in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life.
No, don't say that, because then the dark side's gonna try to get him.
Unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury. Terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
You could let me talk, bitch. Jeez.
You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking? Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew?
Uh-huh.
Or stomp out the embers for good?
I mean, we can do that too. Whichever, you know.
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom? Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do.
Okay. So not starting off too great with this character.
Finally. Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered
At
the
least
seventh seal.
At least all three of them so far, because we haven't seen Strife.
Why would
All three of them so far have distinct personalities, though I don't love Furies.
Of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
You should have called Strife. He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say, but the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison.
Okay.
The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing.
Death is
Strife
busy being in Darksiders 2.
The last time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
Hello, Volgrim.
Miss Fury.
Oh, you're not
I
Volgrim.
must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan.
They couldn't
You
pay
are the horseman.
for
The only
Mark
one
Hamill.
that matters.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me.
I think
Stay out of my way.
I will
this
be
is
as unto a
after
shadow,
like Darksiders 2 would be before THQ died,
More
and then
Go! Seek out the place
Darksiders 3 would be
called
after.
Your
So then
quest
when it
for the
became
7
THQ Nordic,
begins there.
I think.
Fury, wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words.
Okay. Heating, and we're still heating, and scene. Arcane counter. We're gonna see how much they've improved, because they did change the combat system. So we'll see. Is it more Dark Souls? Because I think this came out 2018. So that was like perfect time for Dark Souls stuff, right? Because Dark Souls 3 had just come out, which means we had Dark Souls 1 through 3, Demon Souls, and Bloodborne all blowing up, you know? Okay, movement seems Okay. And I got a lot of range with my whip, much more than Death had. I got no heavy, so that means I probably have heavy stuff like I do in Darksiders 2. Soul lurches. They act as currency. Green lurches replenish your health, and yellow is your wrath bar. I got it. It is basically the same. Okay. Do I have XP? Do I level up? I do level up. The Barbs of Scorn. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this looks a little cheaper. I'm not quite certain. I just did it. Okay, so Nephilim's Respite. They changed the way the health potions work, which is good because I didn't like how that was. So it works kind of like the pulse cells in.
Fury, we're close to one of the 7. I just know it. I hope it's not.
It works like the pulse cells in Lies of P, seemingly. Where they charge after killing certain enemies. I mean, it's fine, meat and potatoes combat. Nothing to really write home about right now. I'm sure we'll add complexity as time goes on. A Wraith Shard. Well, look at that. Wrath Shard, what am I saying? Okay, so that's holding square. Kind of attacks continuously and does a strong attack, kinda? I don't know if I've even played 5 minutes of this. I probably just picked it up because I had the other 2. Or maybe it came through PS Plus. I don't remember how I actually acquired this. Oh, it's there, stupid. To do the double jump. That's fine. That's cute.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the 7 begins here.
Hello. What am you?
Mine! Humans, Haven, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
Okay. Skeksis from Dark Crystal. Okay.
Protecting humans? Humans think creation favors them. They are apes, crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
Yeah, but Jesus loves us, okay? He thinks we're the coolest and the best.
I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me!
Since I'm fighting you within the
Why
first
don't
10
I
minutes,
to?
I'm gonna say
Humanity
yes, I
is
can.
Tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
Okay, and then quick select. Got it. Okay.
Your demise is exactly what I desire.
Oh, do I need to do a platforming? I do need to do a platforming during the boss fight. Okay. Do do do. No. Stupid.
Killing you is even better.
So she's charging a move, and I gotta get her before it charges. Got it. Wow. These loading times are like fucking abysmal. I'm used to Darksiders 2 where it basically just loads in and it's already gone. It's done. Really? Really? I'm not gonna do rat attacks with this. That's bullshit. Small healing shard. Okay. No. I'm happy that I didn't have to sit through the cutscene again. I can see this being annoying later. Especially when that happens. It's fucking bullshit. Okay. Whoa!
Killing you is even better than I imagined.
Oh, I'm screwing myself up by jumping at the end,
Your demise
which is horse shit.
desire.
We're already at the stupid boss fight mechanics. That's stupid. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Finally.
Pretty.
Come and get it. Ah, that's mine!
Mine now, bitch. That's right.
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch envy?
I did.
You belong in my ghost vault from Ghostbusters.
This talisman.
Itty bitty
A
living space.
vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the seven.
Guess so.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the council promised, mistress.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
I can't do anything other than affirm you, you badass woman. Because I'm not allowed to do anything else. Torture crystals. These crystallized collections of spirits can be shattered in your inventory to acquire the souls trapped within them. So, that is our soul items. Yeah, they definitely have some... They have some soulsy shit in here. Not a problem, just an observation. Do I have bonfires? The jumping doesn't feel right. Because the double jump is not a double jump. So it doesn't actually give me any
I
height.
would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Sure.
Finding envy was easy enough.
That was a gift, one I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Uh-huh.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of
Then
both
why are you
heaven
telling
and
me?
hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
Oh look, a bonfire. No?
I knew that war would one day unleash all this. A sin. His gifts are impressive.
May I remind you, mistress, that you have no peer among your horsemen brethren.
Just so you know, you're the biggest and the strongest. Because you've got a vajayjay, unlike the others. It's like, great, thanks. I always want to think of my denizens of hell being like horribly sexist. That's always like the greatest thing that you could do. I think we have bigger fish to fry than sexism, you dumbasses. Give me my rightful place leading the 7 or I'll call your manager. Is she Devil Karen? We will find out. Did I say the 7? I meant the horseman. Did I pull the boys instead of the evil horseman people? Okay. There it is. Okay.